ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce you to a little game called Badminton, a sort of pink tea form of recreation designed especially for softies. You see, it's played with a cute little racket like this, weighing all of 5 ounces, and in place of a ball, a shuttlecock, commonly called a bird. Now, just to show you what type of a parlor pastime this game of badminton really is, I have here with me a couple of softies, all ready to go. On this side, we have Ken Davidson. And over here, Hugh Forgie. Now that practice has hardened you up a bit, and I'm all ready, how about you boys squaring off for an 11-point game while I deliver a blow-by-blow description? Flip your racket, Ken. Trademark up, you lose. And Forgie serves. Come out fighting and let the feathers fly. Serving in badminton is underhanded business, but on the return, smash shots are permitted. Forehand drives and backhands are controlled by the wrist. Hugh slams one to Davidson, and on the return, they start a fast volley. Davidson nets the bird, and the point goes to Forgie. Only the server can score, and keeps the service by winning the point. So Forgie serves and tries to jockey Davidson out of position. But Ken gets it and almost puts it out of Forgie's reach. A backhand brings an easy return from Davidson, and Forgie smashes it over for another point. Score Forgie 2, Davidson nothing. Now they volley, driving along the line, then cross court, then to the baseline to unbalance the opponent. But not Davidson, who shifts and brings fast footwork into play. And there, the bird just tips the net and goes over. Davidson wins the serve. Score still 2-0. Now let's watch Davidson shoot for points. He makes a backhand drive, another backhand, and then a trick shot. Now he rushes the net, but Forgie lobs to the baseline. Davidson gets it, and Forgie drives weakly, and it falls short. Davidson 1, Forgie 2. Davidson serves, and Forgie smashes to Davidson's backhand. Then a hard, fast driving game. Now Ken drops a hard one, and Forgie misses to tie the score. Davidson goes out after the lead and puts steam behind his overhand shots and brings trick strokes into play. Battering fast power shots, Davidson displays the technique it takes to make badminton champion. Always on his toes, moving with grace and speed. Davidson smashes, and Forgie, off balance, misses. Davidson leads 3-2. Davidson serves, and on the rebound, barely reaches it. But Forgie's back too far, and he nets the bird a trail 4-2. And at just about this period in the game, the softies are beginning to get warmed up. To 1 part tennis champion and 1 part sleight of hand artist, add a dash of acrobatic dancer. Warm and serve on a court 20 by 44, and you have as tasty a morsel of badminton as you birds have seen since the first court ball grew feathers. Now, you're probably beginning to realize by this time that this here game of badminton is not as easy as you thought it was. Ken's all over the court as Forgie fires baffling shots. But a steaming drive goes past him, and the score stands Davidson 5, Forgie 2. Ken still in the driver's seat, but Forgie's forcing him, and Ken nearly misses. And now Forgie is shooting them to the backhand. And Davidson misses on the back line. Forgie wins the serve. With the score still 2-5, Forgie's on the offensive. He pulls Ken up to the net, then slams it, but a straddle shot saves him. Once more, Ken chases up to the net, and Forgie drives one that Davidson can't handle. What's the matter, Ken? Did your hair get in your eyes? Forgie settles down to steady overhand smashes and lifting lobs. Then a slicing backhand, but it fools Ken, and it's a dead bird under the net. Forgie is only a point behind at 4-5. Forgie drives deep, and both go to the net. Then Forgie slams it clear. Davidson gets to it. Forgie makes a drop shot return, then smashes near the net, and Ken bluffs to tie the score at 5-all. Forgie serves long. and Davidson tries to drive clear, but Forgie smashes to Ken's backhand. Whoops, too bad. That's using your head, Ken, old boy, but it doesn't count. Forgie's leading 6-5. Hey, how about you fellas slowing down to give me a rest? If your muscles don't ache, my tonsils do. Ah, thanks. The score as Forgie serves is 7-5 in his favor. Pardon me, 8-5. Davidson's weakening as Forgie burns them across. But Ken comes up to the net and pops one as Hugh juggles it before it dies to lose the serve. Trailing 8-5, Davidson opens up, flashing the speed and form it takes to cover the court from net to the baseline. Forgie plays in a rhythmic tempo, while brilliant shots feature Davidson's attack. Davidson's point, bringing the score to 6-8, favor Forgie. Ken serves again, continuing at a fast pace, mixing up smashes and drop shots. And here's a smash to Forgie's backhand. Then Forgie shoots into the net, and Ken picks up another point. It's your serve, Ken. Score is 7-8, favor Forgie, who lifts one over, then lobs to Davidson's backhand. But Forgie nets the bird, and the score's even up at 8-all. It's a seesaw battle. Both boys are evenly matched. Davidson counting on brilliant play and clever racket work, combined with fast footwork to combat Forgie's steady, methodical play. Forgie fires at Ken's backhand, but misses Ken's return to make the score 9-8, Davidson's favor. Well, they're still going strong, with Ken setting them up and Hugh crashing through for a kill. It's still 9-8, serve going to Forgie. Ranking tennis stars who have played the game tell me that 3 sets of badminton require more endurance than 5 of tennis. Why, even Davidson gets tired. Right now, he's like one of the 7 dwarfs, sleepy, or maybe it's dopey. Davidson and Forgie are among the leading professional players of the world. And now with the score 9-8, Davidson drives under the net and Hugh ties at 9-all. Badminton players are like fencers. Here, Forgie watches for an opportunity to thrust at the moment Davidson shows weakness. And Forgie leads 10-9. One more point to win. He serves to deep court, and Davidson drops one, and Forgie lifts it outside. Ken serves close to the net. Forgie drives deep. Davidson fakes a smash, but Forgie's there. Davidson smashes to Forgie's forehand. Then they go up to the net. Forgie keeps Ken at the baseline. But as he goes up to the net, he bungles an easy shot. Score 10-all as Davidson serves, trying for the final point. Few other games require a player's moving more incessantly. Here's a game that demands speed, stamina, and skill. What was that crack I made about this game being for softies? Well, I take it back. Forgie and Davidson have made the feathers fly, and Davidson wins. You've seen these two softies do their stuff for 10 rapid-fire minutes. So now, what do you think of badminton?